It's Fredo, coach of the Welshians, and I'm back with UNPL Fall Brawl Week 7. We're going against Jeremy and their Springfield Starmies this week. They're currently undefeated, going 6-0. We do actually need this win to guarantee our place in playoffs. So if some people win by like a high amount, we could potentially be knocked out of second place. We are coming in with Tera Font. We've got Tera Ghost, and they have got Tera Normal Meowth. I want to lead Zorua, just in case they do lead with the Voltorb. And I want Zorua to be disguised as Font. Team's going to be in the description down below. Again, sorry for my voice. I've still got a sore throat. This is going to be the first upload of the new year, I believe. So happy new year to each and every one of you. Hope you had a good time over the holiday period. And Jeremy leads with Alfalfa, which is the Gulpin. Not what I expected. So I am just going to U-turn here. They may expect me to be the Zorro and stay in. I don't actually have the Earthquake on my Font, but they could expect me to go for that, which may lead them to switch. Hopefully they don't go into the Voltorb if they do switch, because I don't want the potential static from the Voltorb to paralyze my Choice Scarf Zorua. And they do say in, okay, right. So our switch in is going to be Coffin to this. Is it going to set up the Toxic Spikes? Is that... No, actually, I'm going to go Sandshrew. Yeah, I'm going to go Sandshrew. I've just decided. Yeah, we could set up... Yeah, there's the Toxic Spikes. We could just go for the Rapid Spin. I didn't see the Duskull on their team. I'm just going to double check before I go for the Rapid Spin. No Duskull, so I am safe to go for the spin. And that will get us to +1 speed then. Not that that's going to matter too much, because I might not be staying in with Sandshrew on the turn afterwards. We're going to see what Jeremy does switch into. And they do switch. Okay, what is going to be the switch into Sandshrew? Vullaby, expecting the Earthquake. Party Foul? Yeah, that's got to be the Vullaby, surely. They could go for Foul Play on me. But we will see what item it is. We don't know what item yet. It can't be a Violite because it is a Violite band. So I might just go for the knock. No, that can knock me actually. I don't want to lose my Violite on Sandshrew. So Coffin's just got a Citrus Berry. I don't want to lose the Colbur Berry on Font. Because that's going to protect me from a knockoff from the Meowth. Font is going to be our Meowth. Check. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go Coffin. Yeah, I'll go Coffin. And then I think I'm free to Will-O-Wisp after that. So we're going to withdraw the Sandshrew and we're going to send out Coffin. They're probably just going for the knock, unless it's going to be some kind of setup variant. Do they go for the knock? They go for the Air Slash. Okay. Jesus Christ. That was damage. That was a lot of damage. Bloody hell. Yeah, the Gulpin could come in. I'm just going to go for the T-Bot. It does stay in and go for the Air Slash. And do they get the flinch? They do not get the flinch. And this will do a lot of damage. It won't KO, but hey. So they could miss here. So I'm just going to go for another T-Bot. And we will see. It doesn't miss. Okay. So now I can go into Thingamajig. Zorua, with Choice Scarf, U-turn should get the KO from here. Yes, U-turns 21% minimum. Knockoffs 21% minimum as well. We might just go for the knock. Should we go for the knock? No, we're gonna go U-turn. And they do withdraw. Knock would have been useful for anything that comes in, but the U-turn will be just... Okay, so that's the Thingamajig again. Yeah, that's the one. But that does mean then that they could get the poison. Does that have poison touch? Poison point? Whatever it is. Poison touch. That's the one, isn't it? This looks quite good for Sandshrew again. So we're just going to go into the Shrew. And I think I might knock this turn. And then we could Rapid Spin afterwards if this does go for the spikes. Toxic Spikes. Knockoff should KO Vullaby, I believe. Where are you? Sandshrew. We'll get 17 to 21%. That's if it's only got 76 investment, but I think it's got quite a lot of special attack. Does the Vullaby come out? The Vullaby comes out. Hopefully we pick up a KO on the Vullaby. Let's find out. We go for the knockoff, and we do get the KO. Great. So there's the Vullaby gone. So we're 5 and 5. Coffin going isn't that much. It was heavy duty boots. Wow. Okay. Vullaby hits hard. Broke Madame. Yeah, here's the Froakie. Froakie, blank set. Level 5. Surf is not a guaranteed KO, but it's 95% minimum. So I don't particularly want to take that. So I am going to go Dratini. That's a stupid move because they could have Ice Beamed. I may have just thrown. Welcome back. Ice Beam is probably the best move. To be fair, I think I just wasted Dratini. Surf, okay. So I would like to just get a little bit of damage on this Froakie. So I am just going to go for the Extreme Speed. Because if it has got Ice Beam, it could go for it now. Extreme Speed is going to do a nice little bit of damage. Gulpin could come in. Alfalfa. Alfalfa. How much is this going to do? E-Speed is going to do not much. So now I go Sandshrew. Again, we're going to keep rinse and repeating this. They are thinking about this one, so they might not actually stay in. They might double. We're going to get Dratini back in, and we're going to send out the Sandshrew. We'll find out if Jeremy does leave the Gulpin in. Kind of hoping it does, because then I can spin Mud Shot. Okay, so that's going to slow me down, I believe, or is it accuracy? Speed. Yeah, that's fine. So now we can just Earthquake, and then this will Ice Beam. Okay, nice tech, and we live. Brilliant. Okay, that doesn't mean this is going to be the end of Sandshrew though, because Sandshrew is going to die to whatever comes in now. So we're still going to be going 4 and 4. They're probably just U-turn on Sandshrew, I believe. Croak Madame, yeah. I don't really want anything to switch into this, so I am just going to let Sandshrew go down. I'll just go for the knock. U-turn will probably KO. U-turn, yep, so it's not Protean. Okay, so it's probably Torrent then. Because I'm pretty sure it's only Greninja that gets the Battle Bond. Doubt Froakie gets the Battle Bond. So we will actually get initiative on this one. Cruel Summer is a good song by Taylor Swift. Okay, so Slowpoke Galar. This cannot be Eviolite either. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to go Zorua. I am just going to go for the Dark Pulse. If it's fully invested in Spadef, I got 80 to 104. And we go for the Dark Pulse. It's Colbur. Okay, so now I'm praying for the flinch. And do we get the flinch? Do we get the flinch? We do not. Zen Headbutt. Okay. Alright. So they obviously didn't know that was the Zorua. Anything coming in doesn't really want to take a Dark Pulse from Zorua though. So Froakie. And go for the Dark Pulse, and it does, wow. So I might risk the speed tie. Sorry, it's my throat. I might, yeah, I'm going to risk the speed tie here. I think I have to. Surf. Okay, this shouldn't KO. It does. That's unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Okay, so we are going to go into this. And then we are just going to Trailblaze. This is obviously Scarf as well. And we lost the speed tie on Zorua. Minus special defense nature, that's why. We'll go for the Trailblaze. And then I'm just going to let this go down to Meowth. I think I've got to do that. Tera Catin. Okay, so here's the Meowth. They're going to get the Tera Normal off. I'm just going to CC just in case they do something weird. The fake out's got to come. Tera Normal fake out is going to absolutely smoke me. Feint. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So, now, we are in a tricky predicament where we've got to go into our Oliphant, our Cufant. Heavy Slam is guaranteed KO on this, because this cannot be Violite. We are going to Terastallize, we will Heavy Slam, and they're going to Terastallize into their normal. If we get rid of this thing, then hopefully we can just chip down the Voltorb, hopefully get a hit off on it, and then we're going to be relying on E-Speed. Don't know what moves the Voltorb gets, actually. Don't know if it gets a fairy move. Yeah, so they've Tera Normaled on my Ghost type, because we are Tera. The knockoff we will survive. It just U-turns. Okay. So Heavy Slam is going to do a lot of damage to whatever comes in. Probably the Slowpoke. And Cruel Summer comes in. Heavy Slam is going to do a lot of damage anyway. Oh, actually, I've got to click my Tera. We get the crit. So I'm just going to... Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to Heavy Slam again. Get rid of this. Then the Voltorb has got to come in. The Heavy Slam will do 55% to it. I doubt we die unless this is Specs. So Heavy Slam, and then how much will Dratini do to it? Dratini will do 45 to 55 if it's not invested in health. We are Ghost. Okay, so we just Heavy Slam again. I know it's resisted. I don't want it to Volt Switch into the Meowth. So that is why I'm going to Heavy Slam this. And it just T-Bolt. I should have. Okay, great. Heavy Slam. So that did 12 to us. And that was a crit. So that's invested. I should have Tera Blasted. I'm going to Tera Blast this turn. Because they know they can't pick up the kill with the Volt Switch. Hopefully we get like a low roll. And we do not. So this is going to be game. I'm just going to D-Dance. Just because the Extreme Speed is not going to KO from here with their investment. Yeah, I was just a bit worried about the Volt Switch because I would have thought that would have been the move to go for it. So I'm going to Dragon Dance. And then they can go into Meowth if they want. Does not KO us. We get our Citrus. We will not be living a Tera Normal fake out from Meowth at this range. But maybe we can get the KO on this with E-Speed now. We are +1. So, yeah, we're just going to try. Oh, I'm probably not going to get the KO here, to be honest. But we'll try. And we don't. Yeah, so this is quite bulky. Thunderbolt again. We will definitely not be living the fake out. But 1-0, that's kind of the result I needed if we did lose. I think that means that the 4th place team needs to get a win. Oh, it was Aftermath anyway. Yeah, they need to get a win, and they need to win by at least 3-0. Yeah, because Extreme Speed does not out-prioritize fake out, does it? Because it's first turn. Don't believe it does anyway. Might be proven wrong here. Yeah, fake out. There you go. So, yeah. That was the way I wanted to lose if I was going to lose that game. Just a 1-0. Quite happy with that. Could have... There was no way I could win, really, with Meowth left against Dratini and Cufant. So, yeah. Good game to Jeremy. That means they go into playoffs undefeated. Their team is just broken. But I know I say that, and I've got the Mienfoo and Zora. But there you go. yeah, so GG Jeremy. Hopefully we get into playoffs. If you see another Little Cup video, then great. If you don't, I've actually quite enjoyed this Little League. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.